mom found guilty of killing her newborn twins could get another day in court. Lindsay Lowe smothered her twins to death shortly after they were born in 2011.
Today, her attorney filed an appeal with the highest court in the state. News Channel 5's Julia Bruck spoke with her attorney. And Julia, what is her attorney asking for?
Well, Roy and Vicki, Lindsay Lowe's attorney does not deny the fact that Lowe killed her children, but in an exclusive interview, he tells me the Hendersonville mom, she did not get a fair trial, so he's asked the Supreme Court of Tennessee to take up the idea of a new one. Lindsay Lowe faces a lifetime of wearing a prison jumpsuit. While she sits behind bars, her attorney is fighting for justice.
The jury did not get to hear all the facts, absolutely. And you cannot have justice unless you have a jury hearing everything.
David Raybin says that didn't happen during a trial in 2013, saying there were significant errors in her case.
One dealt with her statement to the police, where we think that her statement was without benefit of Miranda warnings. Her house was searched where the search warrants were defective.
Raybin argues the biggest problem? Lowe was deprived of the opportunity to present a full defense. He says her psychiatrist should have been allowed a complete testimony. At the time, the judge would not allow it.
We've included copies of the psychiatrist's reports.
Lowe was 24 years old when she gave birth to two secrets. In a taped confession with detectives, Lowe told police her twin boys were born in the toilet before she killed them.
The psychiatrist was going to testify as to her mental state and the technique of the officer, which made her statement unreliable.
As Lowe continues her days behind bars, she could have an impact on many lives across the state for years to come. But it all depends if the Supreme Court of Tennessee decides to hear this request to appeal the case.
We're saying our Supreme Court should make it very clear, not only for Lindsay, but for all the other folks who are faced with criminal trials, that they should have the right to put that kind of evidence on to a jury.
Today, I reached out to the Assistant State Attorney General for comment. I have not heard back. A spokesperson for the Tennessee Supreme Court says there is no prescribed time in which the court will make its decision if it will hear the appeal. Julia Bruck, News Channel 5.